And welcome to another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. This time I'm going against Jake, who's using a Volcarona. Yeah, that's a terrifying sight. And also Gyarados, Venusaur, Blissey, Salamence. Both Venusaur and Gyarados are definitely... some one of those should be his Mega. Or yeah, and Bannet too. Yeah, so definitely have a good team. And I'm going against my team that I had against Jamie, which is actually quite weak, or not weak, but definitely fragile. I have to do some predictions to survive because I only have 2 walls, and the rest of them is just, yeah, as I said, very fragile. Um, so, looking at his team, I don't want to lead with Steelix, even though I need to get the Stealth Rocks up. Consider that it has 3 Pokemon that actually are weak against it. But I'm going to lead with Greninja and hoping that he can't counter me. So I'm basically just hoping for, anything. So this turn just, oh man, Gyarados. The Intimidate actually just makes me weaker, so I have to U-turn. Though I didn't predict that he will switch into his, what is it called, Blissey. So it was, I don't know what I was doing, but it was definitely good for me, because now I can safely go into my Steelix. Even though some Blissey is special, I can use Sturdy just to take the hit and get the stones up. Sorry, wow, I can barely talk to. I don't know what it is. Anyway, I was quite surprised that you Substitute, definitely to defend himself from Earthquake, which I ending up doing. Now this is kind of weird what it does here next. I don't know if I am Steel, so I don't be affected by poison. I don't know if he knows that or just forgot. I have no idea. Anyway, I'm using Dragon Tail this turn to get him out and try to lure out Volcarona. Yeah. Stumbling on words today. Seems to be the trend. Anyway, he switched to his Gyarados, which will lower my attack. And he gets a Dragon Tail, which does nothing. Even though I have a pretty decent attack on my Steelix. And back is Blissey. Whoa! I'm gonna have to go with an Earthquake here, because I know that I can take it out with Earthquake, in case it's using Substitute. But it actually goes to a Soft Boil. Didn't expect that coming. Though now I get the terrifying realization that Earthquake actually did nothing. So it definitely is a bold one or something with boost defense. So I just go for Dragon Tail here, thinking that he would go into something else, which he did. Intimidate does even more now, but I'm still going for Dragon Tail. I don't know why he should start attacking me, so I lose my Sturdy. Yeah, anyway, I can't stay on this one, obviously. Or I don't want to. So I go into my Snorlax. And yeah, as I said, I have 6 fat, so quite confident that I can take him on. Definitely didn't expect this sunny day. I think I go with my Curse this time. And I believe that he stays in, right? No, he didn't, which makes that Volcarona dead now. Very weird play. Well, I'll give him that. I mean, obviously couldn't do anything. If he didn't have Quiver Dance, or just take it out with the Earthquake. Venusaur actually I'm actually quite surprised here. Venusaur should be much more bulky than that. I don't know what he's done with it. Definitely does a lot with his Solar Beam. And I go with my Cruncher, hoping was actually switched out to either Gyarados or Bannet, which it didn't. Oh yeah, I figured that I should keep going, even though I'm lowered in my attack stat. I was hoping it was special so I could rest next turn, but you see the Dragonfall does just enough, so it isn't worth actually even switching this one out. So I'm doing about, I think, 1/4, and that's fine. I don't have any more use of my Snorlax anyway. Now going back into my aromatics. And actually I consider that I use Dragonfall. I know he's a physical one, so I don't care. Using my Sturdy, which is kinda annoying, but I also know that my Dragon Tail will do a decent amount of damage on him. Plus, now he's practically dead, she can't switch that by one back. So now I'm hoping his Gyarados actually is physical. So this one just blows my mind. Hydro Pump on Gyarados, really? Knowing that Gyarados is not as strong in special attack, made me quite confident to take Ice Beam from him. So I'm going with Tropius. Actually going for a Dragon Dance here. I'm just seeing how much Ice Beam does. Just about half the damage. So that's fine. Again, just about... You take about 120, I guess, so I went for another Dragon Dance. Thinking that I could actually survive another Ice Beam. This is actually quite a risky move, but I know I did it in the right way. And then I use Protect to get back my Harvest. Or actually activate my Harvest, sorry. Go for another Dragon Dance, and he will use another Ice Beam. Let's see what happens. Yep, I live with 20 HP. Quite risky move, but then again, I don't see Gyarados as a threat, really. So that's fine. Then Citrus Berry just picks me all the way up. And then I go for Leaf Blade, which will obviously takes him out, even though it's a critical hit. Yeah, awesome. Anyway, now the Unzip comes, so I definitely know that this is his Mega Pokemon. Though I'm not that afraid of Mega Bannet. I know it has Prankster, but it's a non-damaging moves. But I need to get some HP left. I know that this one has either Pursuit or Shadow Sneak. So using Protect, using Shadow Sneak, good prediction on my side, for once. I don't know if it would have killed me, but I'd rather be safe on this one. And I'm actually faster. And he didn't use Shadow Sneak this time, so I have no idea what he was doing. And yeah. Sorry son, you're dead. Don't know why you switched out in the first place. Have no idea. And now Blissey is back, and I actually think 2 Dragon Dances should do the trick on this one. Thank you, critical hits. Yeah, I'm sorry, Blissey. And obviously Destiny is dead. So this is actually a Tropius sweep, or almost. Steelix did very good in this battle. Obviously, having weakness to a Volcarona, not a weakness to Volcarona, having weakness to Stealth Rocks is a problem if you don't have a Wrapped Spinner. Using Volcarona or Talonflame is a very bold move if you don't have a spinner. I would never do it. I wouldn't recommend anybody doing it. Even though Volcarona is great in every way, it's still too weak. You need something to balance it out so it can sweep, because that is definitely what it is. It's a Quiver Dance sweeper. So he practically just outdone himself. Not outdone, killed himself in this one. Even though I'm glad Tropius got to show off what he could do. I don't think he was expecting that Tropius could be that good. It obviously isn't, but my strategy with Harvest and Citrus Berry did really paid off this time. Hoping I can do something like this again. Yeah, that's it. Stay tuned to the next battle, I guess. Take care, guys.